Hey, it's Big Mike. Let's Ride Motorcycle Repair, your mobile technician. Coming to you with just a tip. That's all you're going to get. Best piece of advice anybody can give you or anybody's ever given me was ride your ride. What does that mean? That means that you go your speed where you're comfortable to make turns, stops, get comfortable. If you want to learn, go take a riding school. Doesn't matter what age you are, how long you've been riding. If you go to a riding school, chances are you're going to learn quite a bit of stuff. Not necessarily stuff that you don't know, but you're going to figure out and go, oh, that's why that does that. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, awesome. My biggest thing when I was riding was leaning. I'm a little bit bigger than your average bear, 313 pounds, 6'2". So when I ride motorcycles, it's a little bit different experience for me than somebody that's, say, 5'5" and 185 pounds dripping wet. So when I go into corners, it's a little bit different story than it is with the other 5'5" guy that's 185 pounds. But people like to go into curves incredibly fast. And if you're not experienced to go into those curves at that speed, don't do it. It's that simple. You're on two wheels. Make sure you're comfortable. Nobody wants to go down. Nobody in your ride group wants to see you go down as opposed to you keeping up. Everybody wants you to stay on two wheels and keep the rubber on the road. I learned, Hillbilly actually was the one that really taught me a whole bunch about riding. He came up to me, he's like, dude, you don't drive with your hands. You don't drive with your handlebars. You drive with your ass. The way your ass is on that seat is where that bike is going to go. And I picked up little tidbits from him, and I picked up tidbits from other guys that I rode with, guys that were going into curves that could put their hand down and touch the road while they were going into curves at 60 miles an hour on the Dragon. It was understanding what he was saying. Made sure I was comfortable at doing it. And then once I got comfortable, there was a time me and him were up on, I believe it was the Foothills Parkway. And he was getting after it. And I was trying to keep up with him, and I was thinking in my head, wow, I feel like I'm doing a lot better. And about the time that I pulled up to him at the stop sign after the Foothills Parkway, he goes, Mikey, you're getting better. So get comfortable. Ride your ride. Biggest thing I can tell you, ride your ride. Get comfortable on your motorcycle. Know your motorcycle. Know what it can do. Know what it can't do. That way when you're going into those curves and your guys in your ride are doing the same thing, you're not going to be the one that's either keeping everybody held up or that everybody's going to have to take care of because you went down. You don't want to ruin your bike. They don't want you to ruin your bike. They don't want you to get hurt. Everybody wants to go out, ride, have a good ride, come home safe. So keep that in your mind, guys. Of course, we got some motorcycles and some ATVs to fix this weekend, so we'll have more videos about that once those come out. So till next time, y'all, Big Mike, let's ride motorcycle repair. Let's ride.